Start asking your regular tarot questions. I've got to open up the queue because I totally forgot to. So give me one moment while I do that. Oh, the fun it is of being a
mod.
Oh, the fun it is of being a person that does these things. Totally forget my brain if it wasn't attached. Alright, there we go. Wait list is up. We are running good on both sides. Perfection. Dark Claw is now live, streaming tarot free 3-card readings. Perfect. The description has changed now. I've got the description in there for prices on what if you want a 10 card, if you want a muffin reading, or if you want to skip the lines. Muffin readings are $3. Skipping the line is $1, obviously. Muffin's like, yes, pay me. Mwahaha. Are you up on tick?
Yes, I am.
Okay, thank you. I will get that checked. Oh, come on. TikTok work. There we go. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. We've got a little bit of Muffin here. We got some Luna attacks. We got some Bonnie attacks here. It's been crazy. Super crazy babies. Look at you. Why are you being so crazy? Why? Goofy thing. Hey, Kate Dawson. Hey, the Witchy. Jinx, what's up, guys? Alrighty, let's do this. Let's get to it. Let's have some fun. Alright, Kev. You're going to be the first one up. Hey, Ladybug Maddie. What's up? Everybody, Luna would like to say hello. She's like, please tip me. I want lots of treats. 100% lots of treats. Go pay. Alright, cool. What is up is the sky? Well, okay. Alright, you got me there. The sky is up. Alright, Kate Dawson. We got a general for you. Not a problem. Let's get this to it. Let's go on to it. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed the Q&A earlier today. It was a lot of fun. I had a blast talking with everybody, giving everybody information, helping out with what I could. Muffin, be nice to your sister. Don't beat up on her. I know she's being dumb, but no beating up on her. Alright, Kevin, we got the King of Coins, Temperance, and the Eight of Swords. The King of Coins, as we always know, is a man at the top of his trade and or profession. Simple, easy peasy, we know that one. Temperance, I need to just get like a formatted card that just tells me everything. Temperance, in the way that it says stuck in the past, too introspective. And then finally we have the Eight of Swords, which the Eight of Swords tells us frustration, the need for patience, so you can't see your way out of a problem. So what we got here right now is a situation where you've got financially you're doing okay, but you're kind of stuck in the past and you're not thinking of the future. It's time to start focusing on that future and make sure that you have patience when it comes down to it. Be careful. Let that patience, don't get frustrated. Have patience and you shall make it through. All right? Good luck, Kevin. Yes, kitty.
Oh, I was going to say I can make a laminate kind of binder looking thing.
Yeah.
That, like, on one side it has the meaning of each individual tarot card, and on the other side, people can see what their reading legit means.
Well, could do that. Hey, Melody.
Muffin, though, is rude.
Muffin is rude.
Daddy. Oh my god, I wish you would have seen that.
What?
Luna thought thought I had treats and will immediately jump on my laptop and closed it.
Come on. You're here. I see. Where's the Bonnie?
Probably sleeping still.
No, she was just out. Where is she? Oh, there you are, baby. There's my baby. That's my baby good girl. All right. There, everybody has treats now. Everybody's happy. Hi, Morgan. All right. Explain to people how to do the questions, please, and thank you, Kitty. And let's do this. All right. The Witchy Jinx. Will I hear from my true love next month? Ooh. Can you please move that?
This?
Yes. So we have the Hanging Dragon, we have the Two of Wands, and we have the Magician. The Hanging Dragon, as it currently is, and this position is you're seeing the world as if we're upside down, topsy-turvy. So things are going kind of, loopity-whoopity, up and down, really, really crazy. Then we have good advice being given and received. This is the Two of Wands. The good advice I'm going to give you is this. Foundation, communication, and trust. This is these are the three things that you need to find in a relationship before you can consider them anything anywhere near close to true love. But, just a suggestion. Then we have the Magician, which I believe is putting your voice out to putting across your message to a much wider audience. Reason. This right here is telling you it may be better for you to start reaching out onto other platforms to try to find a true love. Your true love is not exactly coming very soon. It looks like the number is 2, which could probably be about 2 years, maybe 2 months. I mean, maybe February of next year. I'm not sure. But it's definitely a number of 2, and it's telling you you're going to have to take some time, and you're best off to make sure you take care of yourself first before that goes, okay? Good luck, Witchy. Jillian Rodder. Who does Rico have a crush on? Not a problem. Julia, are you here? Yeah, it's Julia. Who does Rico have a crush on? Are you here? I figured you would, Morgan. I appreciate it. Ah, there we are. We have the Six of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. First and foremost, the Six of Cups is getting to know, or basically, the Six of Cups is basically getting to, how do I put this into words? Now I gotta look this up, because it puts it into really good words. I'm just not putting it into right words. Okay, learning about living in harmony with those around you is what the card says. This is getting to know the people around you and learning to talk with them and communicate with them. So remember that. That's what we really got going on right here. Then that's within your past. Now you have a breakthrough. It seems that Rico may have a crush on you or have a crush on somebody around you. The unfortunate part is Rico is a Knight of Wands, which is a dynamic male energy, which means he's more interested in your body than your mind. Be very, very careful of men like this. They are not very good for relationships. It's best to keep them at a distance. And remember, foundation, communication, and trust. If you don't have all three, tell that boy to kick rocks. Plain and simple. All right? And no bumping fluffies until you got those three. All right? Good luck. I hope that helps. Milo! Milo, she's here. Hi. Missed you. Oh, Milo's got her old account back. Oh my gosh, yay! I'm so proud of you. You found the password, I'm guessing? All right. Empress is your first card. The Empress positioning is the need to cultivate your own creativity. So, your relationship with Russell is not a bad thing, but what it's saying is you need to cultivate your creativity. This means you need to work on, your creative mind. You need to work on basically how you're dealing with the relationship. Okay? Next, the Page of Wands comes into effect, and this is learning and traveling. That learning and traveling is all about you traveling with this person, possibly doing, helping them out with that project, things like that. But remember, the final card for you is the King of Swords. This is, you've won the war, now you must win the peace. What this means is you're in a good position with Russell, but unfortunately you two are still having a few issues here and there. There may be some communication issues. There may be some, there may be some bumps in the road. This means it's time for you to remember to take it back to basics, start back at that front, start back at foundation, fix that foundation, then communication, make sure that communication is solid, and then trust. As you do that, after you hit that stuff, then you can bump the fluffies again or whatever it be. But you look like you're doing really good, all right? Just keep it up. All right, Milo? Much love to you. EVSX VP. Does Michaela love me? Aww. You're doing fine, Milo. It's good to go. There we go. Perfect. All right. Does Michaela love me? Let's see what we got here for you. Six of Wands, victory, Seven of Swords, okay, and the Devil. Jesus, muffin! Oh, thanks for spilling my coffee everywhere, cat. Can you grab me some paper towels?
They're up there, baby. I'm in the box stand.
I'm gonna grab them.
Muffin.
No, don't get her down because then she's gonna jump on it again. Brat? I love you, but you're a little brat tonight.
She's a tubby butt. What'd you expect?
Well, yeah, well. Give me a second, guys. Just gotta clean up this little mess that Muffin made. Thankfully, it didn't get on the cards.
It's okay. I'll take your thing over to the wash tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Bear with me, guys. Sorry about this. Okay, this is on drive for the night. Wonderful. All right. All right. Sorry about that. All right. So our cards are the Six of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Devil. So what does that mean? Does Michaela love you, yes or no? Well, first card is Six of Wands, which is successful attainment of your objectives, victory. So that's good. That's a victory card. That means, yes, you're good. Then we have the Seven of Swords, which is making an important but worthwhile sacrifice. Okay? Finally, the Devil comes into play. The Devil tells us it's time for you to stop standing in the shadows that you are and push forward out of those shadows and get on the dance floor and dance. So you need to make the sacrifice of stop being so lonely, stop being so, quiet, and get out of the shadows and kind of dance. That's the best way to put this, is get in the limelight and dance. So that's what it says. So yeah, they love you. Just you gotta get out of the shadows and start, giving love back. Okay. Sorry about that. Blah, blah, blah. All right, Little Keek. Are me and Sheik going to make it official? Aw. Hello, baby. That's my baby kitten. Little Keek, are you here? Lilkeek. Are me and Sheik gonna make it official? I'm gonna drink a little bit more of my coffee so you can't dump it everywhere again. I'm being harassed. Wait, what? Who's harassing you, Morgan? Better not be anybody in this chat. I do not play with that. Alright, Little Keek, I'm going to give you a 5 count. So, Little Keek, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Melody! What's Aaron's energy towards me? You got it, Miss Melody. I know you're here. You're just over on YouTube, so I know it's going to be a little bit slow.
Mommy is so happy you got your nails clipped today. We're getting so long.
Wait, who?
Oh, that was the person that, she said from your last card reading. Remember you said that she'd have a dominant female that she'd immediately have to block?
Oh, yeah. Wow. Sorry. Alright, what's Aaron's energy towards you? You got it, Melody. We got Temperance. Muffin, you gotta understand this, Muffin. Please. Yes. Space. Daddy has to have space. You can have all the space you want up there, but Daddy has to have his space. Here, in fact, I'll move the crystals out of your way. Okay? There. All the crystals are out of your way just for a muffin. Just for the muffin. All that space. Look at all that space. See? Go on. Go on. All that space. See? Look at that. You have all the space in the world. Can you just stay out of Daddy's space? That's all I ask. All right. Melody, you're up. All right. Anyways. Melody, we got Temperance, the Moon, and Judgment. Okay? So, Aaron's energy towards you. First and foremost, we have Temperance. What is up with you, Luna? You just pushed down a freaking gem. Go play around. All right. I apologize. My animals are going crazy today. Temperance says, reflection on one's own maturation. So, with Aaron, you need to, first of all, question his maturity. There may be issues there. But other than his maturity, it looks like he is a completion fulfillment, the end of a major cycle. World of Dreams, so he's doing a really good thing. But you're going to be under a lot of pressure with him, and you're going to experience a lot of changes. So, all in all, decent person, good connection, but understand that you're going to have rough times or rough patches with this person as well, okay? Good luck. Hopefully that helps, Melody. KT! What do the cards say regarding my ancestral druid ancestry? Okay, let's see what we got for you, KT. Heather! What's up, beautiful? Always, Melody. Anytime. You know it. Alright, what do they have to say about your druid ancestry, KT? First of all, we have the 2 of coins, we have the 5 of swords, and we have the 10 of wands. Which is interesting because the 2 of coins is all about same line of work, just in a different place. This means that you're going to probably be looking at a promotion here soon. Then we have the 5 of swords, which is crossing of swords and parting of ways. Then we have the 10 of wands, which do not carry everyone else's burdens. What this kind of tells me is, while you're asking questions about your ancestry or your druid, your ancestry about druidism, what it's trying to tell you and it's warning you is, watch it at work. There's about to be a fight that's going to cause you to have a passing or parting of ways at work, unless you can learn to not carry everyone else's burdens. So be very, very cautious of that and be very, very aware of that. I understand that's not the answer to your question, but it's warning you about work and about, what could be possibly coming if you let it happen, okay? Good luck. Okay, are you and Luna both going to just do this all the time? Tarot scares me. I joke about it because the outcome always comes true. Well, I do give you a warning, but I try. Princess Serena, are these people going to forgive me?
They better.
What?
They better.
They better. You're awesome. We like you. Don't ever let tarot scare you. It just happens to be that, you know, this deck is really, really accurate. If you don't want tarot to scare you so much, have Muffin do your readings. Now, warning, I can't promise you that her readings are going to be accurate, though. Anyways, Princess Serena, are you here? Hi, Amelia. Coffee is heaven. All right. Princess Serena, I'm going to give you a 5 count. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Come back to you in a little bit. Told you we'd be back later on tonight to do the other stuff, the actual readings. I never fail to do what I say. Morgan, FR, how did Mike feel about me when I first met him? Interesting. Daisy, what's up, beautiful? It's the beautiful, 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 beautiful Daisy. Alright, so he had the 2 of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. So, when he first met you, he was very indecisive about you, and he found you to be a woman of leadership. But after getting to know you for a while, you became a woman of determination, but with barriers between you and others. So what this means to him is that at one time you were a woman that was a leader. You were basically trying to basically lead the world and take on the world and things like that. But slowly thereafter, it became that you were a woman of determination, which means that you were very, very strong. But you had barriers between you and others, which means that he's kind of afraid of the fact that you may possibly be hiding your true self behind that. So there you go. Raven, we are right now trying to work on getting Luna emotes. Once we're able to get Luna emotes, we are going to definitely do coffee mugs with Luna's face on it, like doing something like that. 100% Raven. I promise you. But first, we have to find an artist that can actually do that.
Because Luna is very dark.
Yes, because Luna is very, very, very dark. Alright. Emily, or Amelia, 5556. General Love, you got it. Aw, Heather. Okay, Heather sent you love. Heather sent you love, Muffin. Because Muffin loves you. Because Heather loves you, Muffin. Always. Sit. Luna. Bonnie. There you go, Muffin. Alright. I figured you were here, Amelia. I had to call your name, so give me a second. Alright, General Love. You got it, my friend. Aw, look at my little girls up there just eating their treats. They're so sweet. Unlike my other little girl that doesn't listen to Daddy. He asked her to politely go over to this spot over here and be a good baby kitten.
Well, there are eggs in the way.
There's eggs in the way because she put them there.
No, technically Luna put them there.
Oh, whatever. She put them there. Alright. Alright. What cards do I use, Raven? I use the Dragon Tarot. I love it. It's one of my favorites. It's been around forever. For me, it's just one of my favorites. Alright. So, we have the Moon inverse, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the Eight of Wands. Amelia. Hey, Omega. I left a job. Well, that would be why. Okay, well, that makes sense, Katie. All right, holding back priority by living in a dream world is your first card, which is the moon inversed. And that's telling us that right now you're in a situation where you are not really dating or you're not really finding anybody and you just haven't gotten that right guy. But eventually the Ace of Cups comes into effect, and that says emotional fulfillment. Once your emotional fulfillment is met, so basically once you meet a guy that meets your requirements, things are going to move very, very, very fast for you. The number is 8. That's the best I've got on the number, so it could be 8 weeks, 8 months, okay? But you know how that goes, all right? Good luck, Amelia. Donna, what's up? Shayla, will Joe be in my life for a long time? What? How the hell that happened, Donna? Was he trying to bump the Fluffy and you were like, no? That was Katie's reading. It literally said that she was going to either lose the job or, something to that effect.
I spaced out.
It's okay. All right, Shayla. Muffin. Look. I've asked you multiple times, little one. Multiple times today. I need just this much space. Okay? If you let me have my space, you can have all this space up here. That's all I'm asking. Is that acceptable? Okay. If I let you have treats, you'll go away, right? Okay. Yeah. I apologize, guys, for the issues. We have a muffin in the way. Even treats aren't making her move. Ay, caramba. Alright. Let's do this, Shayla. We have Judgment, we have the King of Wands, and then we have Justice. Judgment is saying that you're going to have a lot of hard work and powerful transformations coming, or powerful transformations and immense pressure, which means that you're going to be going through a lot of hard work to do this, and it means it's not going to be an easy ride. The King of Wands tells me that that Joe is going to be a man of leadership, which is great about him. The final card we have is Justice Inverse, which says there's going to be imbalance in your guys' relationship. This means that if you want the relationship to continue to last and be a long relationship, you need to understand that you need to continue to work on foundation, communication, and trust. Obviously, as I've always told everybody, you need to always make sure you're working on that relationship and keeping the relationship solid so that you don't have that problem. Other than that, the relationship looks like it will be good. Just don't let him lead you and get out of those things, and then you should be fine, all right? Good luck, Shayla. Okay. Fairy in height. Why do I feel so off? What's up, kitty?
Your beard shake should be down in the fridge, by the way.
I'll get it in a little bit. Fairy in height with their My Little Pony stuff, which is awesome.
And Rainbow Dash was like the sporty one.
Fahrenheit, we got the Ten of Wands, we've got the Five of Swords, and we have the Hanging Dragon. The Ten of Wands is remove the burdens on your shoulders. Basically, you're carrying everybody else's burdens. It's time to remove those burdens. The Five of Swords says you're about to have a crossing of swords and parting of ways. So either you just had a parting of ways with a friend and it just ended the relationship, or you're about to and you can already feel it in your gut. And then finally we have the Hanging Dragon, which is telling me that everything is kind of upside down, topsy-turvy in your life because of this. So be very, very careful and choose your words correctly with the people around you. Try to, try to fix the problem before it breaks apart. Or if it's already broken apart, then just try to mediate it as best you can, okay? Good luck, Fairy Height. Hey, can you please stop? I know, you want to do a reading, right? Okay. I will ask the next person if they want a muffin reading, okay? Okay. Winky! How does Caleb see me? Winky. Are you here, Winky?
Oh my god, that's
scary. Winky, how does Caleb see me? Where are you, Winky?
it's spelled the same too.
I know. Here. Okay, that's not here. Okay. Yes, Winky Dinky Toodle Snoot. Winky Dinky Toodles. Oh my god, Winky, I love your name. Alright, let's do this. Question, would you like a free muffin reading? I warn you. They are a little greedy, but would you like to have a muffin reading?
Luna! Can you spray her, please? Stop scratching at the carpet.
Goopy. Alright. Winky Dinky, would you like to try a muffin reading, or would
She
you
said,
prefer...
oh my god, yes. It just
okay,
doesn't come up there.
Alright. Ready, muffin?
See?
Alright. Hey. Okay, there we go. You know how to do this, muffin. That one. Okay, gotcha.
She had to be very specific.
She was all up in there. Okay, next. That one. Okay. Goofy kid. Last one. Muffin.
Hey, give her to me. She's in a 5-minute timeout.
Muffin. Last one. Oh, that one. Okay, got you. Alright. Thank you, Muffin.
That's it. Nope. 5-minute timeout.
There you go. Luna is always getting in trouble. She's a little troublemaker, I'm telling you. It's just water, guys, I promise you. It's just water, and she doesn't even care. She's just like, okay, spray me more, I don't care. And then you have Bonnie, which is the sweetheart. Look at this face. Look at her, so sweet and innocent. But yet, Luna's the crazy one. All right. Winky Dinky, let's do this. We've got the King of Pentacles, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of something. I guess that's maybe rods. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of treats. Okay. So this is Muffin's deck. This is hers. She picked up this deck. It's her favorite. I think that's Pentacles here. So, all right. Let's see what the King of Pentacles has for you. Alright, the King of Pentacles. This king likes the finer things in life. He's entitled, he has worked for everything within his reach. Although perhaps he's not as clever as the queen, his big ambition means big rewards. Giant jars of rewards even. Abundance is great, but he warns you to make the most of your treats. Okay? So, okay. They might be talking about Caleb. Caleb might be the big fish, and, you know, we got that. So, alright, let's keep going. Let's find what the next card is here. Which is, I'm pretty sure, yep, Wands. Haha. Now, the next is the 7 of Wands, which is, perhaps you underestimate the strength or sheer number of your adversaries. Sometimes the best course of action is to count your losses, lick your scratches, and surrender temporarily, of course. So, this means that Caleb may have a few people in their eyes. That means they may be kind of looking at multiple targets, maybe not just you. So you may have to deal with backing off at this time and maybe coming back later and attempting a relationship at a later time. And finally, we have the 7 of Pentacles, which is maybe it's time to take a beat and go back to the drawing Lack of clear long-term vision plus a solid dose of procrastination is leading to a frustrating inability to get what you want. Staying stuck isn't going to do anybody any good. Make a plan and take action. So, what the cards are saying is at this time, you and Caleb are probably not going to be a thing. It's going to be a while before you can, and then in the future, you're going to have to make an actual better plan to get Caleb in your life. Okay? Until then, for now, keep being awesome and keep working on your foundation and keep being, keep making sure you love yourself. Okay? Good luck, Winky Dinky. All right, Impossible Girl, Heather. General, please and thank you. Of course, anytime, love. We are doing great, Faith. How are you? And I know Heather's here. I don't even have to ask. I just know she's here because, she is the #1 fan of Muffin. All right, we have the Ace of Cups. We have the Sun inverse, and we have the Eight of Swords. So, all right, the Ace of Cups is emotional fulfillment. We know that. We know that the Sun inverse is danger of being burned out. So you're something's going really, really good in life, and it's possibly that you're about to get burned out from that. Okay, so your emotional fulfillment maybe is about to get burned out. I'm not sure. Let's see what the sword says. And then it's frustration, the need for patience. You can't see you already have a problem. Okay, so here's what this one's telling us, Heather, is, first of all, we have emotional fulfillment. You're right now content. You're right now happy. Unfortunately, in being happy and content, you're getting burned out with being happy and content. And what that means is basically you're just kind of like, you're bored with life as it is. You want excitement. You want danger and adventure and to be the Heather that nobody else can deal. For now, that frustration is there, but you need to have patience, and sooner or later, your adventure will come. But for now, just have patience and enjoy the life as it is, okay? You got this, Heather.
Hey, baby, remember that really shitty energy drink I don't like?
Yeah?
We found another fan of it.
Who?
Bonnie.
What? Oh, God, please don't tell me.
It's empty.
It better be. The strawberry one?
The peachy one.
The strawberry peach. It was delicious. I loved it.
Yeah, but apparently Bonnie loves it too.
Yeah, of course she does. Muffin. You want to do Heather's? I'm so sorry. Heather, she wanted to do your reading. She's like, Dad, show me. Luna, you are in a 5-minute timeout. You will be out after the 5 minutes as long as you stop scratching.
You have 1 more minute, baby.
Raven, what is something my spirit guides wants me to know? Raven, are you here still? We're going to have to use Muffin as the altar piece. All right. We have the Ace of Coins, the Three of Coins, and the Ace of Wands. So your spirit guides want you to know, first of all, the Ace of Coins tells me that a new doorway is going to be opening up work-wise for you. And when that doorway opens up for you work-wise, you're going to be learning new skills and developing new abilities. Upon doing all this, you will find that you're going to need to come to a better plan of action on how to do it. And that means that you may have to basically come up with a better plan once you start the job rather than what they teach you. You may have to actually learn a different path than, okay, Muffin, here, there, go, have fun, beat it up, all you want. You're the queen. Okay, you're the queen. Here, Queen Muffin. Queen Muffin. Queen Muffin. The queeniest muffin of all. There you go. Gosh. Alright, so hopefully that helps. And good luck, Raven. Red Flower, what does Nick feel about me? Red Flower.
You go scratching at that door again. I'm going to put you back up for 5 minutes.
Red Flower, what does Nick feel about me? Are we still here, Red Flower? We are! Hi, Red Flower, welcome back. Alright, what does Nick feel about me? Let's see what we got for you. We have the Hanging Dragon inverse, we have the Seven of Coins, and we have the Knight of Cups. Now, this Hanging Dragon inverse says we're going through a period of delay. So there's basically a situation where we've got a period of delay before you and Nick are going to figure out what's going on. Then we have the Seven of Coins, and then the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups tells me he's an emotionally sensitive man, which means Nick is a decent person, which is good. But we still need to figure out what that Seven of Coins is, which is hard work, but approaching your harvest time. So while you guys are on this break, so to speak, you're going to have to work hard. That hard work could be while you're working. That hard work could be basically conversating with him, trying to get that, trying to get that foundation set, working on that communication. But your hard work is going to pay off. And once you hit pay off, you're going to basically have the situation where you're going to have a emotionally sensitive man capable of love, which is great. This is what we want. So Nick, looks like he likes you, but for right now, you're going to have to work on kind of like figuring the things out and working out the, the nuances of what a new relationship might be, okay? Good luck, and I wish you the best. Hey, Annika, welcome back. All right. Daisy. We got another question from the Daisy. Love it. What is up with you?
I think she wants Lyra to come over.
What's up with you? Why are you so scratchy? Why are you so scratchy at the door? Why?
She wants Lyra to come over and play.
You want Lyra to come in and play? Why do you want Lyra to come in and play? She doesn't want to play with you.
Lyra normally waits by the door.
Lyra does not want to play with you. She's like, no, I don't want to deal with a fidget. She's crazy. She's a crazy fidget. Completely crazy fidget. That's what she says. She says you're crazy. So, I'm talking to her. She's looking dead at me, and I call her. She's a crazy fidget. And she's standing right here. She literally hops straight up and right off the edge of the couch.
You might want to tell her that's her ball pit.
That's her ball pit over there, so she's safe. I promise you. But, oh my god. What an insane ferret. Alright. Raya, I did. Let me finish Daisy's real quick, and I got you, okay? Luna, would you like it if we put you on a coffee mug saying, I am chaos? Luna, would you like to be on a coffee mug saying you are chaos? Would you like to be chaos? What the hell are you doing? Jesus. Oh my god, such a goofball. Alright, Daisy, our love question. Ooh. Alright, so first of all, we have the death card. The death card tells us we're stuck in the past, Daisy. This means that we're kind of stuck in the past about things and we're not able to let go of things. Remember, this may be that you're not able to let go of your current relationship, but you're not able to let go of some of your I'm going to get you, little stink bug. Alright. So, okay, there's that. Then you're going to have an Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is going to be a breakthrough. That breakthrough is going to let you break through from that being held back, and then finally we're going to get the Ten of Coins. The Ten of Coins is going to be joint finances or important investment decisions. Now, this could mean that you're going to lead yourself to another marriage eventually, but that does not always guarantee that. It just means that you're going to have some very important, investment decisions to make while you're going through it. So be very, very careful and understand that you will find love again. It's just going to take some time. Okay, Daisy?
Princess Serena is back.
I know, Serena's back. I saw her.
Can I have the water bottle because I'll spray her?
Why? She's not scratching right now. She's actually being good.
Yeah, she was.
She's being good. All right, Princess Serena, I know you're back, so here we go. Are these people going to forgive me? Can you go shut off the rice?
It's been an hour already?
Mm-hmm. Either that or it's cooked and...
You want me to make you a bowl?
No. Just put it off the side. Just shut it off and just keep it closed.
Well, it's gonna just...
I'm fine.
Cycle through the warm.
That's fine with me. I'm good. Alright. Muffin should learn how to shuffle cards. Muffin, do you want to learn how to shuffle cards? She says no. Alright. Princess Serena. I hope you're back and I hope you're still here. I don't know if you left, but alright. We have the Moon inverse, we have Judgment inverse, and then we have the Nine of Wands. So the Moon inverse tells us, first and foremost, living in a world, you're basically living in a world of dreams. You're holding back reality by living in a world of dreams. And you're dealing with fears, and you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. Okay? That's what these two cards are. You're living in a dream world, and you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders because you're frightened, because that's what Judgment's all about. It's basically fears, phobias, all those horrible bad things that we all hate to hear, but that's basically what's basically hitting you. You need to basically get past these fears, you need to get past these phobias, and you need to confront these people and tell them exactly how you feel. Upon opening up and actually letting people in, they'll be able to listen to you, and you'll be able to listen to them, and you should find a way. Without being able to open up and let them past your barriers, it just seems it will not be possible, okay? Good luck.
Think what?
Dadana! If Muffin learned how to shuffle, it would literally become the Muffin Show. You guys are right. I would no longer be needed here. I'd just put her in front of the camera and she'd do it all day long. Trust me. She would literally just walk away, come back later on, do another one, whatever. But I think she'd have to learn how to read too. And speak. Unless you guys want me to sit here and still do her. Alright, Donna, ready? We have the Ten of Wands, Temperance, and the King of Swords. Ten of Wands, as you know, is don't carry everyone else's burdens, Donna. I know Donna's here. Okay. Don't carry everyone else's burdens. So in other words, do not carry Freddie's burdens, don't carry James's burdens. Stop carrying people's burdens, as always. Temperance comes next. Okay, Temperance, if I remember correctly, is reflection upon one's own maturation. You need to kind of look at your own maturity, and you need to look at the maturity of these men that you're dating. It's time to stop dating boys. You need to date a man. Okay? Finally, the King of Swords tells you you've won the war, now you must win the peace. This means that technically James probably would be the one that you're supposed to be with, but I'm not sure. The fact of the matter is you have to take in consideration that you've won the war, now you must win the peace means that you're already been in a fight with this person, the fight's already over with, you need to settle it and kind of go back to where you're supposed to be, okay? Good luck, and I wish you the best, love. Morgan! Really, you little... Oh my god! You little chaos monster! You are such a chaos monster! Chaos!
You know what?
Chaos!
I know what to put on our mug. I don't just create chaos, I drink it too.
Oh, I don't just create chaos, I drink it too. Okay, basically, Donna, it's... You're going to have to check the maturity of the two of them, and you're going to have to go to the one that basically is the one that's right for you. You have to decide which one's right for you, but you need to check which one's mature and then go back to the person that you actually know is right. You've won the war, just got to win the peace, which means you already know who you're supposed to be with. Just go. All right. Muffin, stop. Please. Stop. We are going to fight. We are going to have issues, and we're going to have conversations. Okay? Look, no. You listen to me, you little fluffy one. Listen to me, you little fluffy one. You need to let Daddy have his space. You can do your space. Daddy has to have his space. This is all Muffin space. This is Daddy's space. Do you understand that? Thank you. All right. Wow, 121 subs. That's cool. All right, what does the future look like for me, Mike? Got you. All right, we have the 9 of Coins, the Star, and the 6 of Cups. The 9 of Coins is gaining recognition in the eyes of others. The Star is hope, inspiration, and oh God, what's the last word? My brain. Realization, hope, and inspiration. If you get the realization, hope, and inspiration. And the 6 of Cups is getting to know, or basically, learning to live in harmony with those around you. It looks like you guys still have a high possibility of a relationship with you. It's just in 6 months you're going to have to learn how to live in harmony with each other. And upon learning how to live in harmony with each other, it should fix the relationship, okay? You just have to figure out your guys' harmony and learn how to deal with each other, okay? You got this, Morgan. All right. Kitty, in 19 minutes, we're going to be closing the questions because we did do a Q&A earlier today. Like I said, I only wanted to do about an hour of questions today.
Oh. Okay.
So about 8 o'clock, I want to go ahead and kill it. Please and thank you. I'm already kind of exhausted by the first thing. Not driven! What sort of job should I look towards?
Love, you
pushing
mean 9?
right now. What?
You mean 9?
I'm sorry, at 9, not 8. My bad.
I was going to say, it's 8:41.
I'm sorry, at 9 o'clock. My bad. I'm just not looking. I'm looking at the wrong times. My bad.
Kind of late to the party.
Hello! Alright, what sort of job should I look towards pursuing right now? I'm honestly indecisive. Living life is a celebration. A new chapter opening up in one's life. Eccentricity. And the 7 of Cups was just confusion and need to get their priorities in order. Okay. So what's going on with you, my friend, is this. First and foremost, you've been living life as a celebration for a very long time. It's time to start a new chapter in your life. And that new chapter in your life is getting a job and finding the right job field for you. The job field that it's telling you right now is that you need to put your priorities in order, and upon putting your priorities in order, the path will be shown to you. So that confusion that you're dealing with right now, the way to get past it is you have to put your priorities in order. You got to figure it all out, put all those priorities in order, and upon doing that, you will see the path that is right for you. All right? Good luck, Not Driven. You got this. Guys, if your name is in the actual... So here's the thing. If you guys put your name in the wait list, it doesn't matter where you are on the wait list. I will do the entire wait list after I shut the queue. Okay? As long as you are in the wait list, you will get your question answered. It just takes a matter of time. That's how this works. If you do not put your question in the wait list, your question will never be answered. Plain and simple, that's how it works. Okay? Hannah P. Brooks. Will Yaz want to reconcile? Exactly. Hang out and enjoy. I am only one person. Exactly. I work as fast as I can, and I do the best I can. And I see you are here, Hannah. It's just, I 100% basically, once I close the queue, I make sure to answer everybody's questions, because you guys worked for it. You guys put your stuff in. You guys have been chilling here. I'm going to make sure every single one of you get your reading, because I feel that's my responsibility. That being said, that's how we do it. When are you available? What do you mean, Donna?
Like, for readings, for dating, for drinking, like.
When am I available for dating?
Be specific.
I mean, for a private reading, I'll be available tonight after I get offline. If you're on Discord, just go ahead and message me on Discord. There is a tarot reading section right there. If you put a message in right there on the Discord for the tarot reading area, I will get to that, and I will immediately contact you the second I'm done eating after this, because I literally need to get off of here, eat dinner, and then after I eat dinner, then I'll be able to do a private reading. No problem. Okay, Donna? All right. Hannah, will Yazzie want to reconcile? So we have the Three of Wands, we have the Two of Swords, and we have the Justice. Okay? So the Three of Wands is... I hate wands. I always forget wands. Why do I always forget wands? Three of Wands, leading others by example. I thought it was leading. So the Three of Wands is leading others by example, Hannah. So that means that you have to be the lead on this to actually cause this reconciliation. That means next thing coming up is the Two of Swords. There's this indecision between Yazi and you. He can't decide if he's supposed to be with you or not, and you can't decide. And you guys are both kind of sitting there going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it's this endless roller coaster of up, down, up, down, up, down that you guys are trying to figure out the answer.
Muffin got treats, by the way.
The final solution is justice, and this is balance and harmony. This means that you guys need to work on it, and the way to work on it is foundation, communication, trust. Okay? If you two can get those three things rocking and rolling and going well, you two will be fine. If you do not, then honestly, it's obviously going to be an ended relationship. Okay? All right. All right. Liz Zeeth. Am I happy? Liz Zeeth. Lizeth. Are you here? Hey, it's not about the faith. It's all about making sure you do that foundation, communication, and trust. That's all I'm going to tell you. I tell it to everybody that comes in here. You got to put in the work if you want a relationship to work. And yours says that if you put in the work, it's going to work. But if he's not willing to put in the word, which it says, you're taking the leadership. You got this. What's up?
Also, time out, guys. We do have foundation, trust, and communication t-shirts as well as muffin cult t-shirts.
We have foundation, communication, and trust shirts.
That's what I just said.
You said it differently. No. TikTok, are you Lizeth? Lizeth? We actually have two. I like the second one that I just made. Okay, I guess that is TikTok, or is that person? Okay. Thank you. I was just making sure it was you. My apologies, because I know that's two different people. All right. The Empress, the Five of Cups, and the Moon. Am I happy? Okay, that's a question you're asking me, and let's be honest here.
That should be one for your therapist.
You already know. You need to cultivate your own creativity. So right now, in the past, you basically have been stagnant. You've not been doing your own things. You basically haven't been following your own mind, and you haven't followed your own creativity. The Five of Cups now tells me that there's disillusionment if you rely on the commitments of others. This means that you've had problems trusting others, and you've had a lot of issues with people in your life just not being there for you. So, in all honesty, you're not very happy as of right now. In the future, you're going to be living in the world of dreams. You're going to be finding completion. You're going to get your goals. You're going to actually succeed. But right now, you're not happy. You're going to find fulfillment, completement, the end of a major cycle, and you're going to enter the world of dreams. That's the future. But for right now, I do not believe you're happy. I think right now you just have a mask on showing the world that you are smiling, but you're not really happy. All right? Good luck, and I hope that helps you, Liz. Marielle, how will everything with Mikael play out? Oh, not a problem. Glad to help you guys. Always. By the way, you are allowed to ask more than one question. Anybody is more than welcome to ask as many questions as they want. As long as you understand at 9 o'clock tonight, which is in 11 minutes, we close the queue. Once the queue is closed, that's when questions finish, and I finish off the questions for the night.
We normally are live for 2 hours.
Marielle. How will everything with Mikael play out?
Also, Muffin got tipped.
Thank you. I'll do that. Sit. Good girl. All right, they are here. Good. Pretty. Will you be pretty? Good girl. Thank you. All right, Marielle, how will everything with Mikael play out? Let's do this. All right. Hey, Fairy, how are you? Uh-oh.
Please don't get us banned again.
You get one, too. You're being good. All right. We have Temperance inverse. We have the Seven of Coins, and we have the Hermit. Okay, Temperance inverse is, even though I've read this like 6 times today, I will read it again, which is stuck in the past, too introspective. Then we have the Seven of Coins. Seven of Coins is hard work but approaching your harvest time. And then finally we have the Hermit, which the Hermit says withdrawal and reconsideration. So, Marielle, you're going to be working very, very hard for this to happen. And what's going to basically happen is, upon doing all this hard work, it's going to happen. You guys may date. But then after, there's going to be withdrawal and reconsideration, which means the relationship won't last for very long, and it will unfortunately fail. All right? Good luck. I wish you the best. Sometimes I think about you in the middle of June. Bagel Bee Buzz. Bagel Bee Buzz. Can I please have a general advice? All right. Bangle Bee Buzz, I completely understand that. 100%. Hello. I completely get it when you have like a billion questions in your mind and you're like, let's just do a general first to see if it knocks out a lot of the questions. So let's see what we got for you. We have the Page of Coins, we have the Four of Swords, and we have the King of Wands. So that tells me... No. 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 You're going to sit right here. You're going to sit right here. Are you trying to say, Daddy, please let me go? I'm giving you all the kisses. Do you see this? She's trying to basically get away with a murder by giving kisses. Doesn't work. Go. Go play. All right. Page of Coins, Four of Swords, and the King of Wands. All right. Page of Coins. What is the Page of Coins? Oh, my God. My brain is fried tonight. Wanting to change your line of work or take on more responsibility is the first card, okay? So in the recent past, you've been wanting to take on more responsibilities in your life. You've been wanting to change your line of work, possibly, and that's fine. I don't know if you did or not, but the next thing we have is your current present position is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords says there's a lifting of tensions. Things are starting to get better for you. Things are starting to get much, happier for you. And then finally, we have the King of Wands, which tells me there's a man of leadership that's currently happening. This means that in the future, either A, you're going to become the man of leadership, or you're going to meet the man of leadership. So, in other words, we've got really good news that you're doing really, really well, and it looks like you're heading in the right way for your goals. All right? Good luck, B. You're heading the right way, I'm telling you. Keep it up. All right, Miss Faith. Can Muffin pull? Yes, I can. Muffin. Would you like to pull? Huh? You happy? You want to do this? Okay. Hi, Faith. All right, Muffin.
I can't wait till it's winter time and I get to take you outside.
Wintertime? It is wintertime. You mean summertime.
I said summertime.
You said winter, but it's okay.
You heard winter.
All right, Muffin. Summer. You ready? You ready? You know how to tell me when to stop. Muffin, stop paying attention to her. I know she's being a butthead. Okay, thank you. That one? Okay, thank you, Muffin. Muffin. Really? You're going to do the upside down? Okay. It's that one. Gotcha. Okay. Last one. Muffin. Muffin.
Luna! Knock it off! Larry doesn't want to play with you.
You know where your treats are. There you go, Muffin. There you go. Little goof. All right, here we go. Faith, we got you. All right, the Fool inversed, the 10 of rods or staffs, I think, and then the 5 of treats. Okay, let's do this. The Fool inverse is your first card, which is the first card in the deck. In this position, the Fool reminds us not to overthink matters. In general, things are what they look like, and we shouldn't pretend they're not. A beautiful day is a beautiful day, and no occasion to wear a fleece hat. Take responsibility for your choices. Okay. Next is the 10 of Wands. I'm pretty sure that is. Yep, 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. You may be overwhelmed, but now is the best time to do something about it. Learn to say no, delegate, compromise, ask for more space if you need it. And finally, we have the Pentacles.
Readings are closing in 5 minutes, guys.
Consider this a firm tap on the shoulder. If you look up and view, you will help you clearly assess your values and fears. Avoid hanging onto stuff from the past, and while avoiding important matters in the present. Take a look at your relationship. They're playing a big part in your circumstances and how you feel about them. Okay? Hopefully that helps. What is going on with you? Why are you in such a mood? Why are you in such a mood to scratch?
She wants to play with Lyra.
Okay, you want to see Lyra? Okay, hold up a second, guys. Give me 1 minute. I have to let her see her sister. Look. Lyra is sleeping. She doesn't want to see you. Okay? Are you happy? Now this stops. Now scratchings. Got it? If the scratchings don't stop, you go to bed. You understand?
For the rest of the night.
You will go to bed for the rest of the night if you don't stop the scratchings. Sorry, guys. I had to do that. Go play. Muffin does take over the live, exactly. I'm sorry, I'm attacking a fidget. So much fun. So much fun to attack a fidget. There you go. Alright. 2 minutes till close, guys, just so you're aware. And we got Gillian. Gillian, who does Luke L have a crush on? Unfortunately, normally my cards can't tell you who they have a crush on. This is one of those, this is unfortunately one of these, this is one of those questions where the cards can't really tell you a name. A card's not going to sit there and go, she has a crush on, Luke has a crush on Jenny. It'll never happen, unfortunately. So this is one of those questions that I just cannot do with my deck, and I apologize. I can, if you have the question of, does Luke have a crush on me, that's different. So, Savannah, much all the love your way, okay? Muffin and Kitty are both doing really good today. You got 2 minutes. All right, you got it. Seven of Swords, which is making an important but worthwhile sacrifice. The Hierophant inverse, which is... Okay, that's it. Would anybody like a fricasseed ferret? I hear they're really good. I hear they're really, really good. They're delicious. And yummy.
Does she still smell like s'mores?
Dinky ferret smells like s'mores. Alright, sorry. I apologize, guys. She's literally going crazy tonight. I don't know where she's got all the energy from, but she's got all types of energy for some reason. All right. So, we've got that you're going to have to make an important but worthwhile sacrifice. Then we have stuck in tradition, unable to keep up with the times. Finally, we have the Two of Swords, which is indecision. So, Luke, unfortunately, is very indecisive. He's very much so on the fence. He probably has multiple crushes, and he just doesn't know what to do. So be very wary. He's on the fence and has no clue what he really wants.
Q is closed, by the way.
So, yeah. There you go. Good luck. Miss T, when will I find a rent house to move into? Okay, that's different. I can do that because that's a number. Did I get in? Oh, I hope you did, Tracy. If you didn't, I'll be upset. Yes, Tracy, you made it in. You're the last question from the night. Perfection. All right, Miss T, I know you're here, so...
Muffin's guarding the door.
Yes, Muffin is stopping Luna from scratching now. It's hilarious. Luna just hissed at Muffin, and Muffin's like, no! I'm sick and tired of your scratching crap. Stop it. Alright, your learning and traveling will be the Two of Cups, which will be the starting of a relationship. Okay, so... here we go, Miss T. We got the Page of Wands, which is learning and traveling, okay? We have the Two of Cups, which is starting a new journey or starting a new relationship. This new relationship would be you finding a house. And then Death, the way it is saying the rolling away of negativity and positivity in your future. The number we have is 2, so we have that 2. 2 could mean 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 years. I don't think it's going to be 2 years, but there you go. That's the best I can tell you. This could also mean February of next year, okay? So be very, very wise and very understanding. The 2 is the number to be watching out for, and that's what you're going to be looking for, all right, Miss G? Good luck. Did Morgan's question get in? Annika! Does Jordan still have feelings for me? And do we have a future? Ooh. Annika!
Yes, Morgan's question.
Morgan, of course, your question made it in. Good. Oh, Annika. Oh, Anakin. I'm just kidding. Never a problem, Morgan. Always. All the loves. All the loves. Guys, even though the queue is closed, I've got 14 people. I will do every single one of these questions. Just hang out with me. I'll be with you as fast as I possibly can. Annika, I'm going to skip you for now. Once you come back, just let me know. Impossible Girl, how's this weekend going to go? Easy peasy. I know you're here. Aw, thank you guys. I love to have the great vibes. I'm doing the good vibrations. I'm pushing the good vibes. I'm doing the good vibrations. Alright, anyways.
Big Mochi Girl sent a tip, but I don't want to move Muffin.
I am not moving Muffin from where she's at. She's doing a great job protecting. Okay, so we have Strength Inverse as your first card here, Heather. And I want to make sure I read this right. Too emotional, not thinking things through. Okay? Then we have the Five of Cups, which the Five of Cups tells me disillusionment if you rely on the commitments of others. And then the Empress, finally, inversed, is the last card. And the Empress inverse tells us too easygoing, not sticking up for your own rights. So, disillusionment if you rely on the commitments of others means something's going on about this weekend coming up. Something about somebody made a promise, and it looks like they're not going to keep their promise unless you basically tell them, hey, dipwad, do what you said you were going to do, or this is over. Basically, the cards are telling you it's time to stand up for your own rights and straight out tell the person, look, either A, you do this, or B, we're through. Okay? Good luck, Heather. Au revoir. Marina's Archive. Marina's Archive. Can you describe my soulmate at all? You mean... Thank you. All right, Marina's Archive. Unfortunately, that is something that tarot cards cannot do. The only thing they can do is we could do a generalization of maybe a timeline. But again, tarot cards only go out 1 year normally. They will normally only ever do about a year's knowledge. So it's a very, very hard question. But we'll see what we can do, okay? We're gonna see what we can do, and Gabriella. Beautiful name, by the way.
Oh my god. I'm playing Crush Crush and one of the options was Wibbly Wobbly. What the hell?
Yes. Alright, so we have the Five of Wands, the Eight of Coins, and then the Page of Swords. Okay? So first and foremost, the Five of Wands is challenge for others, hold fast your resolve. So in the past, you've been a challenge for other relationships, you've been a challenge for other boys, and that's fine. It's perfectly okay to be a challenge for boys. Stick to that resolve and stick to being who you are and don't let anybody change you. Now the Eight of Coins says you're a craftsman at work, abilities being demonstrated. Okay, this means that people are starting to notice you more and more and you're becoming more and more desirable in the eyes of others. And as this happens, the cards tell you the Page of Swords, which is do not rush into battle. So the cards are telling you be very, very careful. Many boys will tell you the stories that you want to hear to make you think that you possibly have a heavy connection. Remember, foundation, communication, trust. Those three things are the most important things before you ever allow a boy into your life as a relationship, okay? If you cannot get all three things to start off that relationship, you need to tell that boy to kick rocks. Don't rush into battle, don't rush into battle, so don't rush into relationships. And make sure you have those three things every single time you find a relationship. And then, and only then, can you bump the fluffies. Okay? And as far as when your relationship, it does not seem that you're going to have your true love within the next year. Sadly. Alright?
We're your parents now. No bumping fluffies at all.
Good luck, Gabriella. Hey, it's okay not to find your soulmate in the next year. Remember this. You could possibly be like me. It wasn't until I was 40 that I found my soulmate. 40! And I found the most amazing woman in the entire world.
And she's 15 years younger than you.
So there you go. Don't ever think that because it's not happening this year, that's going to be the end. Just realize that, it's going to happen eventually. Life is good. Veta048. Relationship reading about me and Ian. Ian. Or the Ivan. No, it's not Ivan. It's not Ivan. But if it was, that'd be funny because it'd be like Ivan Ooze. Vetty048, are you here today? Vetty. Annika, are you back? There we are. Hi, Vetty. Four of Swords, the Lifting of Tension, the Hierophant, and the Page of Cups. So the Four of Swords is our first card, and that's the Lifting of Tensions. That means there's been a lot of tensions between you and Ian, and we've been having some issues. Now we come to the Hierophant, and the Hierophant tells me power behind the scenes, also teachers and teachings entering one's life. This means there's new people entering your guys' lives, both of your lives, and these people are teaching you guys new things about yourselves. And this also could mean that these people are going to teach you different ways of living with each other and different ways of, pushing your lives forward. Finally, we have the last thing, which is the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups says new social contacts. This means, honestly, it looks like you and Ian. I need to stop that. It's not Ivan, it's Ian. you and Ian probably are not going to be a permanent relationship. You guys are probably going to be a relationship for a decent amount of time, and you two will probably find somebody else to eventually bump fluffies with, and you'll move on separate ways. That doesn't mean it's going to happen soon, but it does mean that you guys are just going to be a relationship that maybe you guys stay friends, but it just will not stay a relationship forever. Okay? Good luck, and I wish you the best. It'll be the good vibrations. Spicy? Morgan, this isn't spicy. Oh my gosh. Morgan, you're so silly. Thinking kisses are spicy. What the world?
No, if you start asking us about bumping fluffy, then that's spicy.
Yeah, when you ask about bumping fluffy stuff, that's when it's spicy. Alright, let's see what we got for you, girl. 3 of coins, the death card inverse, and the 10 of coins. 3 of coins is learning new skills and developing new abilities. Okay? So in the past, you were learning new skills and developing new abilities. That means that basically that first kiss was something new to him he'd never experienced before because it was something that kind of shocked him. Then we've got right now the presence, which the presence is telling us you're not being able to let go of what's going on. You're not being able to let go of this past. You're not being able to let go of this relationship. And that's because you still have very, very heavy relationships or still really, really heavy feelings about it. And I completely understand that. But know that very soon you're going to have the 10 of coins coming into effect. And the 10 of coins says important investment decisions or joint finances. This means that in the number 10, now I don't know what that 10 can mean. It could be 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months. You're going to have a very important financial decision coming up. And that important financial decision is going to be very important to you and you and Mikey's relationship. So be very careful and keep yourself, keep yourself sane and stop fixating upon this. Make sure to kind of clear your mind, cool off, and remember, if it's gonna happen, let him go to let him come back and let it happen that way. Okay? Oh, Miki, yo, 0. Does Matthew think about me? Oh, Miki, oh. Oh, Miki, oh. Oh my god, that's a cute name. It's possibly a hint of marriage if you don't watch it. I mean, joint finances would be living together or marriage, but, I mean, it's possible. It is possible. Oh, Miki, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Oh, Miki. I'm sorry. Mikio. Are you here? Mikio. Here I am sitting here singing the Mickey song. Oh, Miki, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Oh, my God. Sorry. I am so sorry. My brain is like, if I get a certain song stuck in my head, I will sit here and sing it all day long. But yeah.
Don't expect normal around here.
Yeah, never expect normal from me. I am not a normal person. All right, what does Matthew think about you? First and foremost, the 3 of Wands tells me that you're a woman of leadership, and he thinks of you as a woman of leadership. It looks like you've just recently got a promotion, possibly within your job, or you're about to get a promotion. And finally, the 8 of Cups, which is looking too deep into something, I believe. Gotta make sure. Yep, looking for on something on a much deeper level. So, what does Matthew think about you? It may be possible that Matthew is looking at you, and as you grow and as you advance within your career and things like that, he may be looking at you as much deeper thought, meaning he may be kind of looking to make you a relationship or making more. If you guys are already in a relationship, possibly taking it to fiancé. If you guys are already fiancé, it's possibly moving to marriage. Okay? Good luck, and I wish you the best. Oh my God, Fairy, I know what you mean. Oh my gosh. That and, do you guys remember Lamb Chop? Matcha! What's going on with me and Twan?
Yeah, I literally just saw Luna running around with Lamb Chop. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. She literally has Lamb Chop. She loves her Lamb Chop.
Luna, I just want to play with you.
Well, I mean, if you're in separation, that means that he may reconsider and possibly come back. So, hey, it's good. I mean, just remember, foundation, communication, and trust. Work on those 3 things, and eventually it will maybe come to happen. Matcha! What's going on with me and Twan? Where's Matcha? Because we got the lamb chops, play along. Let's join the fun and sing along. Lamb chops, play along. That tells you how old I am. I actually remember the original lamb chop. Is it because Muffin left? Is it because Muffin left? Muffin was beating you up and stopping you? Now that Muffin's left, you can sit there and be a butthead? Matcha, you got to count of 5. So, Matcha, we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Spiritual weirdo! Will he pursue me feeling remorseful? Ooh. Spiritual weirdo, are you here? Night, Morgan. Have a good night, sweetheart. Spiritual weirdo, are you here? Will he pursue me feeling remorseful? Boop, boop, boo, doop, boo. Boo, ba, doop, boop, ba, doop, ba, doop, boop, ba, doop, 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 doop. I have got so many weird brain songs in my head. Brain songs. What is wrong with me? You can watch, if you're watching on YouTube, you can sit there and literally watch Luna running around the house like crazy.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. Hey, spiritual weirdo, let's do this. Will he pursue me feeling remorseful? Okay, let's see what we got. We have the Emperor Inverse, we have Judgment, and we have the Page of Wands. So the Emperor Inverse is the one that I'm kind of concerned about, because this one tells me that you're struggling for your own personal independence. This means that you're trying to basically fight to win your own personal independence, and that's been your past. Judgment comes in saying that you're going to go under powerful transformation and immense pressure. And then finally, the Page of Wands says you're going to be dealing with learning and traveling. So what does this mean? This means that you're going to be going through transformations, and eventually from these transformations, it looks like you're going to take flight and leave and go to learn new things or travel and do things in this world. Which honestly means to me that it may not be a relationship that he pursues upon again, because it looks like you'll find your way and walk away from him. Okay? I wish you the best and good luck out there. Steph! Should I break the silence and just hug him to greet him? Aww. Steph! That's cute.
I want to hug after this live, too.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to do this the fast way. Screw this. I'm doing this the fast way. Not a problem, spiritual weirdo. Annika, Bakya, Steph, or Shala? Are any of you 4 here? Annika, Makya, Steph, or Shayla?
It's Shayla.
Shayla.
Steph is.
Yeah, there's Steph. Alright. Steph, should I break the silence and just hug him? Let's see what we got.
And Shayla.
Yep, I know Shayla's here. Perfect. Gotcha, Shayla. New social contacts is the Page of Cups. So recently you guys had some new social contacts. Then the Hierophant Inverse. Stuck in tradition, unable to keep up with the times. And then the Emperor tells us... the struggle for personal independence. Okay, so the struggle for personal independence tells me that basically what this one is telling me is you're struggling right now to keep your distance. You're struggling to basically work for what you're wanting. You need to sit down and have a conversation with him. Honestly, if doing that means basically giving him a hug to break the ice and start it, then it may be the best. Just remember this. You need to break the ice and you need to start that conversation. And once you start that conversation, things will get better. I wish you the best and much love. Okay, Shayla. Am I destined for success? How will my life be in a few years? All right, we'll see if you're destined for success. Shayla, let's do this. can you delete Steph's and Shayla's, please?
Yep. Did you do both of them?
I did, yes. I just did Steph's and I'm doing Shayla's right now. Okay, we got Temperance, the Emperor Inverse, and the Two of Swords. Holy schnolis, who just... Dark Moon Clover, thank you very much for the follow. Oh my god, Goblin helped us. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Thank you. Oh my... Wow.
Now you have to open back up. You have to open it back up, my guy. Come on.
Fine. Alright, open back up the queue. Alright. I was actually just finishing up my queue for the night and I was getting ready to go offline, but thank you guys for the raid. Goblin Help Desk, you guys are amazing. These guys are some awesome tarot readers.
Hey.
They're a couple.
I'm gonna go make you some food.
Good. They're an adorable couple that are amazing and they do some of the great things out there. So, yeah. By the way, everybody, to get into my queue, all it is explanation help. That basically brings you to the queue, bring out the form, fill out the form, jump in, and you're good to go. A couple of weirdos. You guys aren't weird. You guys are awesome. So, yeah. So we're reopening the queue. I apologize. I was going to close the queue, but now we're not going to. So open up the queue. Let's do this. All right. Queue is back open. All right. Let's get this reading done real quick then. Let's do this. I was like, Goblin Raid? Wait, I didn't get my raid thing where it says it's a trap. What the heck? And then, of course, it comes in. But Goblin, how was your readings tonight? Did you guys do really good? All right. All right. Shayla. I, of course, will drink water, I promise. Shayla, we first card was Temperance. Temperance does reflection on one's own maturation. Make sure you're checking your maturity and making sure you're thinking about your things. Next is the Emperor, which is saying that you're too bossy, you're unable to receive from others, you're too bossy. Finally, the Two of Swords says, and I follow, indecision. Indecision, indecision, indecision. That means we've got a situation here. You're too bossy for other people. You're not able to receive from people. It's time to take it back a few notches and start being yourself and actually kind of working to better yourself and be able to receive information from other people and then finally be able to make decisions for yourself, okay? I've got coffee, so good. Lots of readings? Really? Holy shinolis. We got, so today earlier, Goblin, we actually did a Q&A around about 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we did a huge Q&A about tarot and dragon and druids and all that fun stuff. And it was wonderful to just sit there and actually be able to communicate with the community and actually talk about like all the different tarot readings and the tarot rules and all the different things that different people follow, different people actually think into. And it was just great to actually have... I had multiple people from multiple religions that were in here. And I'm like, every religion can do tarot. And it's perfectly fine because it's not... it honestly isn't a prophecy per se. It's more of a, hey, heads up, this could be what is to come. But it was amazing. We loved it. It was just absolutely amazing. So, yeah. All right. Fairy, you are up, my friend. Fairy. Fairy, does N have eyes for me only? Alright, there we are. Cool. But yeah, so how my actual queue works, guys, you do explanation join, you just follow that link. That link will take you to a Google document. You fill out the Google document. Just give me a name that you're going to respond to, obviously. And then once I get to your question, I will take care of your question. And I do 3 cards free of charge. I never charge. The only things I do charge for is if Muffin does your reading. If you request Muffin, she can sometimes be tricky and she wants treats. So, there you go. Give me a minute to actually get Muffin in here. got Luna. This is Luna. Bonnie is currently asleep.
She's going to the bathroom, babe.
Oh, of course. My luck. Alright, well, once she comes back. Don't forget to do... So, Dark Moon, that is like one of my big things I've always told people is don't forget to do your dishes. And here's Muffin. Okay. Here you go, baby. Just for you. And this is Muffin. She's the other tarot reader in here. She actually does do tarot pulls, and I do not joke when I say that. Alright, fairies. We got the 8 of Swords, 4 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. The 8 of Swords... Ooh, excuse me. The 8 of Swords is frustration, the need for patience, you can't see your way out of a problem. So there's something going on between you and this person. I don't know exactly what it is, Fairy, but there's basically a situation that's going on and it's causing some frustration. You need to have patience and relax and wait it out. The 4 of Cups comes into play next, and the 4 of Cups says that you're going to be reaching out for new friendships soon. When you reach out for new friendships, upon doing so, you're going to gain new... the 2 of Wands comes into effect, and this is going to be good advice being given and received. What does this mean? Reaching out for new friendships could sometimes mean that they may be reaching out for new boyfriends or girlfriends type thing. I'm not very for sure on that. It could be a lot of different things.
I brought you teriyaki and I brought you soy sauce.
A little bit of teriyaki. And can you grab me the... take back the teriyaki and grab me the Mongolian barbecue.
Okay.
Here.
Mongolian barbecue is coming up.
Thank you. So it could mean that 4 of Coins couldn't, or that 4 of Cups couldn't basically mean that they're going to be reaching out for new friendships, meaning like a new boyfriend or a new girlfriend. But that last card being good advice becoming received and given means foundation, communication, trust, my friend. Make sure you keep those things solid between you and them, and if you do, you'll find that your relationship continues to grow. If you lose those 3 things, then it's better to let them go and let them find a new person to kick rocks with, okay? So, good luck, Fairy. I wish you the best. Alright, Gert! Love is biased the right woman for me. Okay. Gert, you're up, my friend. So, if you guys are wondering who I'm talking to, I am talking on 3 different platforms. I have people here on Twitch, I have people on TikTok, and I have people on YouTube. So, I'm literally talking to a bunch of different people. If you guys want to, you can check out our merch. Our merch is Explanation Merch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not perfect. Let me... Here.
I'm going to back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
Thank you so much.
No problem, baby. Do you need anything else?
That's it. Appreciate it. Alright. Alright. His bias, the right woman for me. You got it, my friend. Sorry, guys. I basically, like I said, I was just getting ready to get offline because I wanted to eat, and, you know, now I'm not going to. But it's all cool. I have no problem with that. Alright, Gert, you got the 3 of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Judgment card inversed. 3 of Cups is telling me that you are... In the past, you recently had a old friend come into your life. This means you just recently had an old friend kind of show up back in your life. And in doing so, you became the King of Wands. This means you become a man of leadership, and you've been in a really good leadership role. You've been very much like kind of like the head of the table for all of your friends. That being said, your relationship with this person is about to take on a lot of problems. And the reason I say that is Judgment inverse, the way it is right here, tells us that you're going to be dealing with phobias, fears, and obsessions. This means you're going to be dealing with issues where you're going to be constantly afraid, or you're constantly going to be dealing with issue after issue after issue because you're not able to, you don't trust her or you don't trust yourself. This all comes back to the main basic things that I tell every single relationship out there, and that is make sure you first of all get your foundation right between the 2 of you, okay? Foundation means you guys have to be able to have some common goals, some common things that you like, things like that. Those are your foundational items. Those things that basically you two can talk about hours and hours and hours about and everything like that. That leads to communication. Communication basically is the most essential thing for any relationship in the entire world. And if you communicate enough, you can start to trust. Trust solidifies it, and that is it. The 3rd card was Justice, Judgment inversed. That being said, if you can get those three things working great, you two will be fine, and she will be the right woman for you. If you can't, you'll be unfortunately constantly fearful of her leaving or doing things, and you won't trust her, and then therefore your relationship will deteriorate. All right, Gert? I wish you the best, and I hope that helps. Hannah's like, foundation, communication, trust, don't forget it! All right, exam unknown. Not a problem, Gert. Glad to help it. Lena, will I be in a relationship by June with the man of my dreams? Holy shinolis. June and the man of your dreams. Holy shinolis, man. Exam unknown, are you here? You just cash apped Becky. Oh, my. Let me check that. You did. All right. You got it, Becky. Go ahead and put down your... Becky, go ahead and fill out what your question is, and I'll take care of that. No problem. Okay? I appreciate it, Becky. You're amazing. All right. Here, can't settle for anything less. Okay, you got it. All right, we have Judgment. We have the Ace of Wands, and we have the High Priestess. Okay, so Judgment is immense pressures, and it's immense pressures in the position it's in. Why can I not? My brain just fried. Okay, sorry. It's powerful transformations and immense pressures. Okay, so this means that you're going to have a lot of powerful transformations. A lot of things are going to go on, and you're going to be under a lot of pressure. The Ace of Wands comes up next, and the Ace of Wands says you're going to need to change your plan. Your plan is not going to succeed as it is, and it's going to be a little bit longer before your plan takes into effect. Finally, the last card we have is the High Priestess, which is be guided by your intuition. Okay? So, you need to change your plan, and you need to be guided by your intuition. That may mean that it's not going to happen by June, but it may happen, therefore, a little bit afterwards. So, just remember that. Be very, very understanding that it could possibly happen later than June, but it is happening little by little. Okay? Follow your gut, and you'll make it there. All right? Becky, did you put in your question yet? And I do appreciate it. I really, really appreciate that. So we're going to have a 10 card here in a second, guys, once Becky puts in her question. Until then, Tracy, I've got your question here. So whenever you're ready, Tracy. Not a problem. Glad to help. The Witch and Smith, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the family. Don't forget to do your dishes. We really appreciate you coming in here tonight. The queue is still open if you'd like to join in on it. Explanation join. You're more than welcome to join in and get a question answered for yourself. Tracy, are we here or no? Excuse me. No eating my food. No eating my food. Holy shit, no, money-making daughter, for real? All right, Becky, what's your question? A few blocks from the beach near Venice in Santa Monica? Aww. Well, thank you, the Witch and Smith. All right, you got it, Becky. There you go. All right, we have the Six of Coins, Knight of Cups, the Magician, Justice inversed, the Moon inversed, then the Two of Swords, followed by your 4 questionnaire questions. All right. We want to know how Julian feels towards you. Okay? So, first and foremost, we have the Six of Coins, followed by the Knight of Cups. Okay? The Knight of Cups is an emotionally sensitive man. We know that, and that's the immediate influence. And then the Six of Coins is Wanting to be generous, but the need to be more discriminative. Okay? So, that is currently your present position is you want to be generous, but you need to be more discriminative. This person, Julia, you want to be generous to them, but you need to be very cautious. And the reason for that is the immediate influence is an emotionally sensitive man. This emotionally sensitive man means that he's very ups and downs. Watch yourself, okay? Then we go into the magician, okay? This is your goal and/or destiny, and it's the magician. The magician says, putting across your message to a much wider audience, reason, okay? This means that you're in a situation where you need to be the voice of reason to this person. You can't let them run all over you, okay? The distant past foundation for this person is justice inverse, which is imbalance. So there's been a very big imbalance between you and Julian. Then, just recently, you thought things were getting better, but you've been living in a dream world with this person, and that's what the moon inverse tells us. So it's telling us that basically you've been holding back reality by living in this dream world thinking this person's going to change. Unfortunately, in the future, you have the Two of Swords as well, which the Two of Swords tells me indecision. Indecision means you're going to be in this very big situation where you're going to have some problems with this person. Okay? Yeah, Tracy, I get you. Just give me a minute. Let me finish up Becky's, and I'll get right to you. Okay, boss? Okay. So Julian here, we have a problem with Julian, Becky, it seems. And here's how it's looking. And I'm sorry that it may be kind of scary. But we're going to have a small situation coming up really soon here, which is the questionnaire is going to hit the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords means there's going to be a crossing of swords and a parting of ways between the two of you. Okay? The environmental factors is going to be the Queen of Wands, which is a woman of leadership, which could possibly be you or Julian. Either one of you being that leadership role kind of pushes you guys away from each other, and it will cause that conflict to a point where you guys are going to separate ways. The inner emotions on this is the Ace of Cups. When this happens, no offense, you're going to be emotionally relieved. You're going to be emotionally fulfilled and happy that it's actually honestly happened. And the final result is, honestly, this is kind of funny, is the Knight of Wands, which is a male, dynamic male energy is the final results. This means that this person is basically in a situation where, this means that this person is basically in a situation, where they are going to be a dynamic male energy. This means that they're going to be somebody that is kind of like that alpha male realization. They're really just toxic people. As far as a female would go, we would call her a Karen. So you ask what your energy is going to be between the two of you. Unfortunately, it looks as though she's going to be a Karen, and she's always been a Karen, and she is going to continue to be a Karen. I hope that helps, Becky. Does that or no? I'm wondering. And let me get the phone so I can show you the cards. Ugh. Sorry, guys, I got a 10 card, and when I get 10 cards, I always show the person that asks the 10 card. You're going on a trip with this person. Okay. So, as you can see right here, it's saying you want to be very, very cautious with money with this person. There's an emotionally sensitive man with that. Ah, he's jealous. Okay, it's a he. Aha. I thought it was a girl, but it's a he, so that makes sense. Okay. Makes a lot more sense there. Right here, there's an imbalance. Right there is living in a world of dreams where you think it's okay. And that right there is telling you right there that it's going to be, there's an imbalance between the two of you. That makes a lot more sense that he's thinking these things. Because there's going to be a fight that's going to cause you guys to go different ways. Because you're a woman of leadership, and then you're going to find emotional fulfillment on this trip, and then that's where the Knight of Wands plays in, is that he is just basically unable to see the truth of what you are. Okay? I hope that helps. I'm sorry it's not exactly the way you want it to go, but it is a answer.
Yeah, I mean, that just means that it kind of seems like he's very, very self-conscious, and he's unable to let it go that obviously you're a grown woman and you're allowed to, be an adult. Tracy! I'm going to do yours next. Yeah, I know you're here. Just saying, I'm going to do yours next. But yeah. Not a problem, Becky. You know it. You know I'm here for you. All the love. I got your back anytime you need it, okay? All right. Tracy. General, anything I need to know, you got it. It's kind of funny that the cards are on point. It's the cards, not me. They're just really well trained decked. It's not me, it's the cards. I promise you. All right, Tracy, General. We've got the Three of Swords followed by the King of Wands followed by the King of Coins. Three of Swords is very, very important, Tracy. This is heartbreak unless you can learn to communicate, Tracy. This means that you're in a situation that in the recent past you probably just had a heartbreak because you weren't able to communicate with somebody. Or that you're in that process of possibly learning to communicate, or else you're going to deal with that heartbreak. Next is the King of Wands, which is a man of leadership. If you end up breaking up with this person, shortly thereafter you'll find the King of Coins. The King of Coins is a man at the top of his trade or profession. So, in other words, a man of leadership may possibly cause you a heartbreak, but when your heart's shattered, you may find your heart being put back together by a man of leadership, well, not leadership, but a man of profit, or a man that's at the top of his trade or profession. So, it looks like you're doing pretty well. Just learn to communicate. Foundation, communication, trust. Don't forget to keep that solid in your life, and you should be fine. Okay, Tracy? Good luck. And money-making daughter, I saw your question. Holy shinolis. That is amazing. For real? You're going to get an apartment that close to the beach in Santa Monica. Dude, that is awesome. So, okay, let's see. Let's see what the cards say for you. I keep on forgetting that influencer money would be like, amazing. Either that or take me with you. Oh, Jesus. Downtown. Well, I agree with you. It is Gotham. 100%. I agree with you. It is really, I used to live in LA at one time, and I'll be honest with you, LA is scary, to be the honest way. But anyway, let's see here. We have the Lovers inverse, we have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Devil. Okay, so the Lovers inverse is unable to learn from previous mistakes. So, turn up to Max had a ball. Nice. So, we have the Lovers inverse, which is unable to learn from previous mistakes with relationships. This means that you probably just, in the recent past, you had a problem with a guy. That's led you to the Seven of Wands, which is you need to knock down problems as they arrive. This means that as problems occur, you need to knock them out, take care of them, so they don't build up and overwhelm you. Then we have the Devil. The Devil's telling you that it's time to move out of the shadows and step into the limelight and party and do what you need to do. Step out on that dance floor and rock and roll and do it right. So what it's basically telling me, it's saying yes, go for it if you feel this is the one that you need. If you don't feel this is the one that's right for you, I understand, pull back, go for the one in, Malibu. But the cards are definitely telling you it's time to get out there and party. If this is a place that you feel that you're going to be able to open up and get out of those shadows and really open up and blossom, go for it. If not, I say go for the Malibu and go for that one. Yeah! I'm loving it. I love to hear that you got them racks back. Look at you. Good deal. But yes, that's exactly what I want to hear. I want to hear you're doing amazing. I want to hear you're doing great. And I'm so happy for you, money-making daughter. But yes, the cards say yes. Within stipulations, remember, follow your heart and follow your intuition on this one and do what you want to do is right for you. Because you deserve the best for you. Alright, so everybody that's left, here's the thing. All of my questions are currently answered in my queue. I'm gonna be on the beach selling liquor and pineapples. Oh, girl, don't. If you start doing that, all I gotta say is you gotta tell me where you at so I can come buy one from you. Anyway, so we have currently no more questions in the wait list. I do not take questions in the actual queue. I'm sorry. I do not take questions in the actual chat room. I only take questions if they're in the queue. The queue is currently open, and it seems like because nobody else has done any questions, I'm going to go ahead and close that and everything like that. So we normally do this every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Wednesdays. Next weekend, we will not be live due to we will be out of town because we are actually going to visit a friend. That's very important to us. So we're going to be gone Saturday and Sunday, and, we got to do that. Anyway, that being said, we love you guys. We probably are going to be on Wednesday. We will be there from 7 p.m. Central Standard Time to about 9. So, at that being said, we love you guys. Don't forget to do your dishes, and we will see you in the future. Heart, heart.
Are y'all ending it?
Yeah, go ahead and end that one. Twitch and everybody, what shall we do for Twitch? Man, we got so many people on Twitch right now. I don't even know what to do. It's been crazy. All right, guys. Twitch. We're going to go ahead and see if we can raid somebody. We'll see if there's anybody still left. Oh, you know what? Semper's on live. We'll give the love to Semper. Actually, no. We're going to give the love to Jaeger. Jaeger deserves some love. All right. So we're going to go see a friend of mine that's right now currently playing... Oh, he's actually currently doing art. His art is amazing. I really wish you guys would support him. So we're going to give you over to Jaeger Comics. He's doing a really great job, and he's doing some phenomenal stuff. So we're going to start that raid. We're going to go over there. We're going to say hi to him. After that, you guys have a great night. Don't forget to do your dishes. Make sure to share the love with him. And, thank you all for being here tonight. We really do appreciate it. Again, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sundays are our normal times. We will be back next weekend on normal times, but this weekend coming up, we will not be because we're going to be busy. But anyways, until then, until we see you Wednesday, much love. Don't forget to do your dishes. See you then.
Sorry, baby.